I want to talk about a negative loop that a lot of students find themselves in. And the reason that I wrote this particular poem was to try and help those that really struggle with the idea of trying and trying to do their best. Let me read the poem. Who do you train for? Who do you train for? Is it yourself or yourself? Do you train to please your instructor? Are you good because he says you are? Do you try to do your martial arts well? If you're trying to do something, you're not really doing it. You're admitting failure before you begin. If you separate yourself from doing your art, you're doing the opposite to what you should. If you're training to please yourself, a separate self, you'll fail. If it's to please any other person, you'll always be vulnerable. If you stop trying, if you stop trying to please yourself or others, if you stop criticizing your performance, the paradox is that you will improve. Good is relative. Who's better? The special needs student who makes green belt after 10 years, or the athletically gifted student who makes black belt in 2 years? Is it better for us to judge or heaven? Yeah? Special needs students work really, really hard to get their green belt, whereas an athletically gifted person might find it easier. So, who's best? Or who's most successful? The purpose of life is to fully engage in every movement. You cannot do this if you're also judging. If you stress yourself about how you de-stress, you will never find the way. An intelligent, engaged heart in your activity, a fully engaged, non-judgmental mind, pure enjoyment in your actions will make you the best that you can be. And this is something that crops up a lot. You know, people will come out to train, to do martial arts, to de-stress. They'll come out for enjoyment, it's pleasure, it's social. They come out to do their martial arts and they end up struggling, and people often say to me, oh, I'm really trying, you know? And I'm saying, yeah, you are really trying. Actually, you come out to have fun. You've come out to mix with other people. You've come out to engage in physical movement. And the point is, you improve best if you look at it that way. The moment you see it as a task, it's like, you know, people go, I have to go to the gym. You know, and going to the gym is horrible, it's painful, but I have to do it. But martial arts isn't like that. Martial arts is fun. You know, when we were kids and the parents let you out in the garden and you and your cousins or whatever, all rolling around on the ground within a very short period of time, having fun. You know, when you look at puppies and cubs of animals, that's how they learn to fight, in the same way. Enthusiasm, enjoyment, you know, you get fully engaged into it. And that way you improve. But the moment you see it as a task, the moment you separate yourself from it, the moment you see it as difficult, the moment you're trying to please somebody else, you know, to be able to, if you want, you know, your instructor to say all the time, oh, you're good, you're worried about how they're judging you, you're never going to be able to do well. Martial arts is a pleasure. It's a pleasure to just move your body. It's a fantastic social activity to engage in with all your friends and have fun. And when you train happily, enthusiastically, you will improve. If you train negatively, if you train aggressively, if you're worrying about what you're doing, you won't improve. And let's face it, if you've been at work all day and you're going out in the evening, and actually it's as stressful, if not more stressful, than when you was at work, why the hell are you doing it? Enjoy life. Thank you.